a-airport abangena ikhoma imali a-Italy abangena ulapha khavela ntakushavela loyi un'wana uri one lava mani ngulavi uleka mina mani ka yena wabona ifamily ntsena ntwana uyi-best man of the match angithinti angifuni next icavanya flex angiphethi access kayise ngilanda success thatha le mali ifake ebekini yabona ne-trip yangibiza ngithenge ne-vans ngicela isa-6 kayise ngifuna nendida ngifuna umadiba ngifuna ne-benz yabona ngiphethe ne-gang intwana suspenda spenda mamizi ngapha bangifuna ivisa ngiphethe ezami bheka i-trip ithini intwana ngasathi kancane.
My G. Alright. Other than that, we're here too. Before we start with our program, let me actually introduce myself and start this thing on a good note. Welcome back to the ASM Chronicles. Barakitse for start. We are back again with another astonishing, episode with one of our artists. As much as we've sat down with Elfiso Bafetu, spoke, obviously we had to have this one with Bab Novella speak, and just, unbox things, that have to do with music and everything that is going on in the industry. Other than that, Bafetu, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button so that when we drop, you will be notified. It's your boy, your one and only host, Mo A-Kate. You are asking yourself, Keketa content, Machokonolo, Erato, anything that has to do with the ASM Chronicles. Let's get on it. My G, another one. Welcome to the ASM Chronicles, the Kasi Talk Show, my G. You can take a seat out here. Mangsoda, aye. Dala sikufuna kule show out here. Mangsoda, sala. Yazi ngibloma nomuntu umuntu nje esithi ozothi the ASM Chronicles a performer. I think balulekile ukuthi siblome nawe siyazi the journey of music ukuthi siyava asiva yabo. So obviously I find out nje is just some kind of an introduction video. I'm told uyasitshela ukuthi ubani, challenges that you had in your music yabo. So into engifuna ukuyicava out here mina ngicava Bab Novella, Other than that, my G, before I forget, welcome our guy to the show, my G. Great.
How are you, my host? Your co-host is here.
Great. We are about to start with our interview with Bab Novella.
I sorry for the late coming, guys. Sorry for the late coming.
No problem.
On the TV level.
You can get yourself some refreshments over there. We've got them. We're about to start with the interview with Bab Novella. Since this morning, I've been making headlines, in the media, and so right now, obviously, let me jump to Bab Novella.
Okay.
I know ukuthi umuntu makabheki ufuna ukuqaba ukuthi ubani Bab Novella. I understand. So just a little bit, or maybe your real name when people want to know you in terms of like that. Who is Bab Novella?
Like my friends who are shown Bab Novella here. Bab Novella fits the real name, Erufumelo.
Yes.
So keep my sins on the real name is in Tonga, the original Tonga from Guyana. Erufumelo Shumongo Novella. Located at the Cosmic Park, but it's hip hop artist, piano artist, Afrobeat artist, and so there's a lot coming on. EP coming soon, my face. It's called Mwana Mchangani. Kuna 4-5 tracks.
I thank you so much for your introduction. About your music because you just done your freestyle right now. So we are looking more to it, as much as you have explained. Other than that, adding music, I believe there's passion. And the level passion there, obviously, mainly happiness in this buy. My challenges now I face and then from there, we also born so I don't come from inspiring the great shop to show music.
inspiration and music though. Me on my side, umuntu ongathanda ukukhuluma, angikwazi ukuzi-expressa kwabanye abantu. So ngibona ngathi better mangizo expressa through music. So tell people what I feel or what's going on. So that's my inspiration. So yeah, I want them to hear. So what I'm saying, through music, so that they can enjoy what I'm saying and feel what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's deep, bro. That's deep. Fruit man. Yeah. So my Q&A, I just wanna ask you, like, in terms of inspiration, what is it that is important when it comes to like inspiration?
When it comes to inspiration, my inspiration is my friends. I won't lie. I won't lie because obviously this game, you might think that this podcast or this channel is held by me. I'm not the head of the podcast or whatever. I just deal with the sound and the capturing. But to answer your question, my inspiration is you guys and my siblings. So I want my siblings, like, I'm a shy guy, you know. I don't like to stand out. So with this thing we are doing is to inspire people who are like me, who are not outspoken. So my inspiration, I would say, it's you guys.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's you guys. I don't have
inspiration.
I don't have someone who's popular to look up to, you know. But all my niggas who, you know, we go through a lot of stuff. So y'all are my inspiration online.
Because inspiration, I believe that it runs through your circle.
You say you took it out of my mouth. Thank you, Michael.
Get inspired. Do what you love. We out there. So, my G, continuing now, I'll tell me, obviously, you're inspired to do music.
Guys, it's windy today. It's windy, so let me catch something. Don't worry.
I'm talking about you. So, as much as song jelly, I'm talking inspiration about music, you know, like speaking your mind through music. So, I want to ask you, do you remember the first track you were shot?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do.
So what's the track? What was all about, you know?
The name of the track, Mengagai Shah, because it doesn't seem like it's a track in Al-Shah, beats. Nagamesh beat, never right. I check bedam sharp like inside talk and so. So like I was chilling. I was like chilling with the producer. And so like what done the track? Like I was must not be on track. So I done the track. Yo, I can feel it talk. Okay, I talk as it. I think I have something for this beat. I saw the instruments. I feel the C-sharp instruments. So pa. FL Studio record. So what I was talking about on the track, I was just flexing because it was my first time. I was smelling big and so then I shy freestyle lapa. I talk about fire. Maranzang I release. And then I
So who was the producer at the time?
Pabs. Jack Sparrow.
It seems like you all remember in the
Pablo, shout out to you again.
Pablo, shout out to you again.
We watching you if you wanna pull up.
You need to fix the beef with Martin.
Because you know the boys were working with something and then we don't understand. But
shout out to you, my dog Pablo.
You know,
continue doing the good work.
So Yazi, this obviously interview is all about music, you know. But sometimes you understand that there are challenges, you know, when we're doing music. So, just debrief, you know, tell me anything that is bad and that is good that has happened along your circle while you're doing music. I'm happy with my challenges. So, I mean, allow. After I know someone who has to intervene. What were those challenges?
So like first challenge that I faced throughout the music process. It was me not knowing how to use FL Studio stuff, but I had the material. So like I had to like go around and record and you ask out of sometimes some record and no something. Yakubambezela la idea elegcinini angeke uyekise umuntu into ayenzayo so like ngayenzani awuthami yangiblanga uthi talk there's YouTube Mangeni uYouTube kula lezi zinto ufunde practical ushayela izinto zoba mnandi. No sengimnandi I'm able to produce my own music. Then the second challenge that I faced like you see
the guys this coach I continue my talk.
So like this second challenge this one broke my heart because I don't know what happened. I was like using FL Studio, so like and then out of the blue, boom, my FL Studio is now a thing, and there are like plenty of projects there which are unmastered. I have to master them, but I didn't because it crashed. So meaning all the work is lost.
Sponsor or sponsor banyaban.
Yeah, sponsor banyaban. Sponsor banyaban.
Because I felt like that time when you said that, I felt like hey, it was a thing of like you making it up or something. Because on our side we feel like with maybe now since you know material we are slide and you also spoon in the game, so it's a way of you saying that I'm
it was never that, bro. Like I lost like many work talk. No, not only mine.
Yeah.
Now my chance, now like shine my chance, so even now, so like what has to be done obviously ngikhulumile nama-chance angisho ngahlala nawo phansi ngabachazela ngababonisa practical ukuthi bafisa ukuyenzeka kanje babona. So shout out to Elfiso Talk for understanding. Decided ukuthi senzeni record Spani.
Yeah.
But I was able to like save the work, save it, but I couldn't like master it. So that's me and release the CD. I mean, it's very study fancy, record this master at the same time because I've already learned how to master. So push here coming my feet.
Yeah, because I feel like there's so much in this. Because hey, umuntu angacabanga ukuthi sabotage. I'm told ukuthi I feel the city shining those up or yabona. Hey, but other than that, bafethu izinto lokuthi maybe you know when you work ngezinto ezikanje uhlangabezana nazo yabo. But not only that engifuna ukuyiraise, but I want to raise a point ukuthi as much as kunama challenges in music umuntu nawe nosingabantu yabo, but khona ezinye izinto ezenza ukuthi yazi abantu mabazenza zikwenza ukuthi ufile somehow yabo. So like yeziphi izinto oke wahlangana nazo ukuthi okay I umjida riding ngayishuna kancane
like enza uye mina ngayithanda
ungayithanda
shit manje wabona like masonge yakhe studio nice studio and then like spend the agreement then when we inside the studio change of plans like Gaspar, but the main focus
say
good. Then like obviously whatever I see need, I see emotion. I'm sorry. We're doing things your own way, not according to the plan. So according to the plan, we see shy tracks and mascara, and the important part about changing the plan, we see shy track feeling. Then you want me to be in that track without letting me know inside. Now I have to panic and write. I'm sorry. The man panic ang pan. Ngizokubhalela into ongayifuni bese ungayithandi boom mina ngiyarecorda ngiyola lapha kusasa mawubuya mamela pick yakusiphe ngifuna sorry. So like I think bafethu maso recorder best sila u talk through phone or another person
communication
phela senze kanje na kanje mina ngikanye so that sonke sobazi ukuthi on same page, same level, vibe being none.
Hopefully you take that advice as well to add up on that. It's not a thing of it's not a thing of taking or something. Something happened back in the day. I don't remember, but what you were saying now, it's the same thing that you almost done to Elfis and on. You know, it was said to see. Obviously, I'm prominent on the full time. You know, like I chill with you guys because now. The small quarrels this thing was doing is but obviously I won't answer for your fees on it and I won't answer for other guys. I'm just saying from the perspective of what you said of like sometimes you have a certain plan and then people don't stick to that plan. Do you think sometimes you do that or I might be gaslighting sometimes?
Sometimes
why okay in that why it tends to happen like that then?
Okay, fair. As sometimes I don't wanna play with it.
Yeah.
And to go about like my song in a studio.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Like we had a plan with fair, we're gonna do something like this.
Yeah,
Then must in the studio. Boom, it feels something to see.
Yeah.
And so then we vibe to that shit, then we change the plan. And like none of it, I saw we made a shine thing out. This will be a straight in this part. We don't to miss my plan now. So like what I would like to say, apologies but it's on my side. I'm sorry for doing that thing. I wanna change my ways, do the right thing.
Hopefully we wanna work with you and go fairs like the way movement, the way people seeing things. Because we are chopping this stuff because it happens. We are in a group, we don't chop these things, you know. So it's like, for me saying that, it's like, in my hood there's potential. Ne? There was this guy, I won't mention his name until he comes here. Ne? We start the movement, then the guy comes up. Hey, let me tell you the presenter, you might not know. Ne?
Yeah.
The initial producer of the ASM Chronicles, the first guy, not the first guy per se, but we have a couple of guys. He stays, okay, he knows Elfie so well, the guy, you know. What happened is that, okay, this guy, what he said, okay, initial plan is to record the gens and then make a song, and then he changed the plan throughout the process, you know. And then when we tried to talk to him, he was like, nah, guys, I feel like I'm doing all the work. In hands, as I told you, no, Anton, I think if you could go to YouTube, teach yourself this thing, because this guy is coming with our. So we told the guy, okay, since you're feeling like this, now, how can you pay you if you don't earn, all of us? Because this thing we're doing it out of all of our hearts, and our parents are helping us, you know. So with the guy, shout out to Mpoza, we're not fighting with you, my guy. It's like your ways, you know. Like we like to communicate with you. We don't have money for the things that you want, but all we can do is like, now if I upload this video, it's gonna make money. That time when it makes money, I'm gonna come with a blueprint or no. So far we're doing this and this, you know. So the guy, the problem is with the change is like this couldn't have pride, you know. But someone knows this and someone has this. And so we can't move forward. I think we need to come all these gens and chop it up here. Toward the camera because of we are really confident that I get pride, not going through. So on. Sometimes I want to chop something off my girl. I want to make me understand. I might not understand. I stay 4 houses from Elfie, so right. And then obviously you pass my house when you go to Elfie. Why most of the time you pass my house, fetch Elfie, so and then you all go to the studio. Is it a thing of I can't sing or maybe I'm degrading your vibe or I'm not the one for chilling with you guys or
let me answer on that.
Yeah.
In terms of discussing this part of this master studio.
Yeah.
Remember your always master studio with
Okay.
Yeah. One thing you always say.
Okay.
So I'm like as it's in Gege this is Spani. So the product is paid then tell you what it gonna work. Because discussing this by master studio, that guy, okay, they over here for share with me, but like you always sometimes like for once is causing at this step. So FedEx are no gains there, so it's more figure. La hala kustine sisenzani sesikhohle nokuthi sizelele studio stuff vele kuyafuneka kanjalo ngisho but like sengiyenza according to now the way ngakhona ngisho
okay I sure that that means
I feel I was
the mental state and I thought maybe the guys I'm degrading them or something. Sometimes I feel like I'm being used. If they are not recording, I'm there, but when they record I'm not there. Ngari go jwa mazimba na ke
instead uthanda ukustepana lo ngahlewa ke isikhohle la le marazi
is the ASM Chronicles. Chop it up, we unbox, we talk, because what I'm picking up from this conversation is that communication is not playing a major role. You know, because I feel like some things we make conclusions. I don't wanna ngiyaqaba ukuthi bangazani ispan uzospana kanti direct kumele sikhulumeni siplan ukuthi okay ntwana I have a beat cela sispane ngedate so uvele sizospana ayikuthi manje you know just come you know
to the family of the ASM Chronicle time is not respected here time is not respected here. That's the thing we need to address as well. But it needs the family failure.
Yeah, the thing is, we are growing. With our challenges, with our mistakes, we show each other, and then we come back and talk about how do we move forward. Because at the end of the day, we want to promote each other's work.
Too much.
There's talent, and like there's so much passion. There are people who have the passion in what they are doing. So, Bab Novella, back to you, Toana, because you are the one here making highlights. Out there, the numbers are talking, bro, with your music and everything that is out there that we are doing. So obviously we've been speaking about challenges. So in one of the questions, I think I'm going to go back a little bit with the questions of challenges. That are there people who are actually slowing down when it comes to your music? Yeah, there are. They are, bro. I won't say name, but like I'm talking about people who who like only go to we go to the studio. So let's say it's me and then Feast of an example. And then there's a third guy. I'm sorry, maybe not about Stookies, maybe not about who. Must be a nice studio. Obviously, no Feast of access played it as in must be a studio shy track. Him na si shaga. Must figure studio. You want to add your thing. In there, we change our concept into SCP. I'm sorry. And then I'm sorry, one thing I can say, I'm sorry, what of you have said that I'm sorry. So we start of figure to exchange you. And like there's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is next time you studio make sure I'm an recorder. I'm sorry. That's one of the challenges that some of us face at the those challenges are deep, because as much as the Kulumama challenges are I want to let you know that here we are actually a family. Here we are here to help out each other. If you want to do something, guys, let us have a proper communication. Let us not just drop because we are cool at the end of the day. Sometimes our levels of understanding are not in the same way. So we have to actually teach each other. This is actually what I'm going through. This is, So
it's not like when we tell you, okay, do something like it's not like we disrespect you, but we're trying to help you see things. Grand sharp. But it's not a thing of like I know too much or anything. But if we could do it this way, I think it might be better. Give it a chance of like Luan, for example, give it a chance of okay, let's have this idea. If it doesn't work out, you can come back to me and say, Mara, that's why I didn't want to do this. And then at least let's try it. And that's the initial what Communicate is trying to say.
So like I want to come back to this question. I'm going to ask the both of you.
Yes.
Are you a good communicator?
Me on my side? I assume so. I would say yes.
You think you are a good communicator?
Yes. But as you addressed in the last episode, you said when I type or record things, it's like I come as if like when I record like you can fit all the more. So I am a good communicator. I think the initial problem is that when I say something wrong or something, someone does not tell me. He goes behind my back and say, "Is our maybe reach it?" So like when I run to and say, "Because you do that." I don't know time, but like in my mind,
it's something that I've been telling you.
Yeah, you've been telling me.
Don't
say. I thought it was a joke.
Because it's a joke, I've always like even if when we're talking, when you actually type, I'm like, dude. Read what you try to say.
And then I read it down my side again. I'm reading it like, okay, nah. So I think on my side, I have good communication. But what I hate about, not initially what I hate about the chance is like, with us, like time is essential in life. Like that's the one thing you need to understand. I feel like sometimes I would make it okay, let's meet up. And then initially, my chance would be like, I don't want to really, let's do something else. My plan was, okay, I want to chill with you guys at my crib. So with communication, I'm good, but I don't emphasize. That's the problem with me. It's like, I let things slide most of the time.
So you don't address people when you spoke about them or something and then
I just let it start. I just like, okay, if we need to come here and shoot here, and then you come with the plan, we need to go shoot at something. Then I'll be okay, it's fine. I give you like we're going to something. That's my problem. Okay, I don't emphasize straight. Okay, I stand on my communication. That's my problem.
Yeah, because I feel like right now we are addressing each other,
Yeah.
you know, about the things that we actually don't like and the things that we like.
Yeah.
So to you, Bab Novella,
Yeah.
are you a good communicator?
Yeah.
Truly speaking, nah, you are not. Nah. Yeah, thank you for the honesty.
I'm being honest,
Yeah.
because like recently, late, that's all. I had a conversation with my manager. I thought like he was chopping everything that he was feeling according to the communication that we had between me and I. So I'm sure that the way, and I'm like young people. Sometimes I'm melanga. Uqinisikana dog like ngiyakutshela sometimes uhlale phansi ucabangisise so that uzo understand ukuthi iqiniso or not. I see ukuthi iqiniso. I apologize. Right now I'm trying by all means to correct my ways. Yeah. So like truly speaking, ngiyela da, but njena nje I'm not.
Yeah. I mean, like, Ntwana, thank you for the honesty, because sometimes we kind of assume ukuthi wenza ngamabomu sometimes, you know, ngezinye izinto, and then obviously nathi in any ways we are not perfect.
Yeah.
You know, we can't be perfect.
100.
So as much as says Guti, we strive through our imperfections.
Yeah.
You know, we need to address to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, Ntwana, kukaje nabani.
Yeah.
Don't just jump into conclusion and say umuntu okanje.
You guys, I
Yembani
have a
umuntu
question
okanje.
in there, okay, for the both of you. How do I address that? Because I don't want to seem as if like I'm a bad guy or something.
Mamela, as much as, you know, one thing about us is we can't, there's a way of communication.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a way of addressing something.
Yes.
You know, there's a concept and the context of how you deliver a message to the people.
Yeah.
So you can't just come with serious and let them shave it off.
Yeah.
Nah, dog, you kind of like need to sit down with, okay, this is what I don't like about such things.
Okay.
You know, with, okay, Uguti, maybe you come in here, you want to do something, and then you do something else.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to see by your face, Uguti, you're not great.
Yeah.
And then we're going to ask you. If you say, it's fine, we're going to shave it off.
Okay.
You know, because we are not the same.
Okay.
We are not the same. So that is why we grow in communication to a point that I know when you're not feeling good. Yeah.
Okay.
You wanted to say something?
Oh guys, I don't know when it comes to addressing like something. Your friend, artist or muntu like we wanna broadcast it and so on. So like me like our manager my show like always straight to the point. That's what I love about it. Always straight to the point.
Yeah, sorry for that, Machitesh. Then you got toilet must stop. Sorry for that.
Nah, as I was saying, dog, like I love how the communication between me and the manager. Like it's like the way manager I couldn't manage communication and I to me. Because like it's always straight to the point. It's can't I spam remember and so on. And like I'm a channel in Jennifer, don't do that over Facebook. We don't go this out to Donna Monga in Ziganje, send Ziganje, study party, none. No face, I don't mention who's my money for Marani. Manager, I'm going to be now.
Yeah, because I feel good.
At least I appreciate that my efforts are being recognized. You know, I try. And this friendship thing is not simple, you know. Sometimes it's hard. You don't know sometimes how to play a role.
Yeah. There are challenges, my faith too. You know, maslangana in a situation.
Yeah.
Are you going to do it your way, his way,
Yeah.
or my way?
Yeah.
There's always difficulties when it
Aish.
comes to friendship.
Okay.
That is something that we have to understand. You know, because you feel like if Siafrostana and Antwana, everything is going to be perfect.
Yeah.
I span it.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't work like that. As much as we are trying to have
better channels for communication,
Yeah.
you know, platforms for communication,
Yeah.
there are always going to be difficulties.
Okay.
And then you have to come up with solutions, not solutions that suit you
Yeah,
only or
okay.
suit you only, but the solutions that are going to be understood by the whole of the group. Yabo. So I feel like this one, you know, it's a very, very deep conversation. That
Yeah,
we're
too
having.
much.
It's a deep, and I think that some of the things we need to address them.
Yeah.
We need, you know, we didn't do this, you know, just, you know, we want
For
likes.
fun, yeah, for likes. Not for my, I
Because-
told you, yeah, for likes. It's not for likes.
Yeah, because now and just, you know, binge
Review,
into the
yeah.
episode and listen to what you were saying
Yeah.
and correct, you know, and say, you know, I want to work on
Yeah.
this because this is what people have been raising when it comes to the concerns around us.
I think when it comes to communication, as we grow up, we have commitments, you know. So I think what we can fix is like people in general, like how fair as we grow up, because now we're growing up. But you attack you the channel or something. Yeah. It's because of now I'm doing this for my siblings, Antoine. Most of the I won't lie, because sometimes I feel like everything that I'm doing now, it's no longer for me myself, but for the next coming generation.
Yeah.
So in terms of communication, I think we could fix it. Like LO, they about the time management. Like time is everything, guys. We're losing people lately, as I said. Like the mental. We didn't ask the state of your mind, my dog. How are you? Before I address everything, because we have faced a couple of things. You lost people in your life, or one. I might be there for you, but I don't know how you feel personally, and I can't carry your pain. So, are you willing to share your pain with the people, or?
Nah, not right now. Not right now.
No.
There's going to be an episode for that.
Okay.
It's gonna be more emotional. I share what's going on, what has happened. So
Yeah.
just
We hope you get strong, guys. You know, we are not always there, but we hope you get strong. And then this life thing is, long you are still alive, that means your mission is not yet complete. Yeah. So to say that, guys, it's like in terms of communication, it's like as you grow older, we have other commitments. Until okay, maybe we'll be shooting an episode next week, then you need to go home. It's not a thing or okay, address it on time. Don't stress, because I think my problem is like I stress too much. Like when we shot the first episode, I had to assist my mom with grocery, you know. So I had to change the time because it happened like and it was short notice. I didn't know how to address it to Mokes. I Mokes and then right one and then in time. So I think addressing things on time, say calm. Then I must come to you here and tell you, Don, I can't shoot the episode because of 1, 2, 3. I'm going. Not the thing of like most of the time what I've noticed like with streams are there. So then no, not so happy, and then you need to go, and then you are like you. Then those small things like that, guys, it gets to a thing where like you get disappointed, and that's why next time when someone calls me for something, I don't want to pull up because the day I was ready for you, you didn't make time. I think it's a thing of like make time, guys. Our schedule is important. When you say 3 o'clock tomorrow, at least if you are late, 5 minutes and so on. So I think time management could be addressed as well as we go forward as like people in general, not just
Commitment, balance, and execution.
Yeah.
Firstly, commitment. We all have, you know, what I can say, things that we have to do besides this thing. You know, there are things aside, you know, because how do you actually balance? Now I'm coming to balance. There's commitment whereby you focus on this, and then there's other things that you have to be committed to, and then there's balance again. You have to balance between you.
Okay, when you talk about balance, the last episode when we were together, guys, we lost an episode. It was a 5 episode, but we're gonna fix it. In that episode, I wanted to ask even Bab Novella, like here. Okay, when you say balance and commitment, some of us are in relationships. You understand? How do I balance? Because I love you guys, you know, I want to spend more time with you, but I have a girlfriend and I need to spend time with. So how do I balance? if let's say, you know, for example, if my girl says, like, sometimes my girl stays far, you know, then she make it a point of, like, she doesn't know, I noticed the hand, I'm gonna come, you know, I just want to emphasize something. She stays far. For example, I see her once in a while. Yeah. Then what if today we shoot an episode and she comes now? Am I wrong to leave, guys? Or
that is why we emphasize. You said you can't emphasize on communication. Why don't you tell the girl that you're going to be working this time up until this time? You can pull up this time when we are done working. Because in order to balance it, you have to communicate first. Yeah. So talk to both, like, my chance. Okay, but understand. Then now they know it's okay. I have to pull up this time because umuntu shoot ngesikhathi sikanje for a shooter, okay, shooting and chatting to your like it is like communication, I think. Okay. So your challenge is balance.
It's balance. Okay, it's balance. Sometimes I feel like if I don't commit to the gens, I'm disappointing the gens. Then at the same time I feel like if I don't commit that side, I'm losing something that will help me when you all are not around.
That is why sometimes we come to a conclusion that there's priorities. What do you prioritize most? You can't do the same thing at once. Unless bring her here so that we can shoot with her, or she can be behind the cam and see what you're doing and understand that the time that she needs, you are spending on something that will help you in the future. You know. So that is why it's balance, commitment, priorities. As much as you grow older, the list continues. It is going to grow. If maybe I'm in matric, maybe I have few priorities, few commitments. But when I get out of matric and then face the world, the list goes long.
It's another story because it's another world.
So that is why you need to learn actually how to balance yourself, because obviously we are spiritual people. As human beings, you know, some things, that is why we say that is why you have to have your own space whereby how you deal with it, you know. You deal with it through music, which is a good thing. You have your own way of dealing with it. I have my own way. You know, it doesn't mean that my way is better than yours. No, it's not like that. You know. So like that is why it is very, very important to have balance when you're doing your things, you know, because I know Vele, the mummies, you want attention, you know, and things, but sometimes, man, sometimes it's a little bit, you know, of those things that we do that actually make us not be there. You know, so as much as we grow, there's still going to be challenges. You know, challenges don't just end up here. You know, when you grow up again, it's going to be that thing you're going to sit down. This is what I don't like, this is what I don't like. We have to be ready for that. No one is preparing you for this kind of challenges. You don't be at home and then, you know, you're reading a book or your dad or your mom talks to you that, okay, Moikit is going to do this, you need to do this. No one is prepared. So in this kind of platforms, you need to sit down, chop it up, unbox, and then you have to take home what you understand. The next day,
I'm learning a lot.
The next day we come and then we actually understand each other with what we have actually spoke about. You know, because I believe that in music you also like spread a message. You also express.
There's nothing for you. Sorry guys, continue.
Like you express your way through music. So can you tell me maybe one of the tracks that you made that you feel like I expressed too much?
You see on that one? Truly speaking, it's an upcoming song. Upcoming song. We're gonna hear it on the upcoming EP.
Stay tuned.
It's called, I think, let me not tell you what it's called, but on that one it's personal because I managed to express my feeling, what am I feeling, what has been going on and what is going on in my face. Just within a corner, it's too much personal, so like it's best to through music.
Because I feel like you know, in music, as much as there's passion, obviously you deal with your challenges
in something that you love, which is positive, unlike, you know, being toxic to people and not knowing how to deliver, you know, your message to people. So as much as Ntwana, you know, anyacabu ukuthi we out music, you know, you have your own equipment. So like, do you believe that there are people who are speaking behind your back?
Yeah, I do. The reason why, because as you have said, see, I have like my own equipment. Obviously, my own equipment is the more about bazofuna spanner now. While not knowing ukuthi whatever that you have, uthole kanjani. Uzuyithole. That's what I said on the freestyle. Abazi ukuthi ngithole kanjani. But they always expecting good things from me. But first, time management. Angispani kuphela, angikhazi ukuthi mangene studio kumocula kuphela. Ngene studio ngine-purpose ukuthi ngiyenzani. Ngiyangithola. Noma mawuzongicela into ekanje ngesikhathi sakho, bese ngingayenzi. Bese uyangikwatela ukukhuluma kabi behind my back. That's not good though. That's not good, like total.
Yeah, it's not good. It is not good because it's something that is toxic to a point that it grows. You know, it grows behind your back, and then my cooler, it is going to affect, you know, ama career wabanye, you know, because when now you don't know how to address it, you know, you're talking it behind, but at the same time you don't know ukuthi umuntu okhuluma naye behind maybe uyeza kuya kutshela ukuthi kanje nakanje, you know. So that is why obviously these things most of the time they happen like us, you know, like us. There are a lot of challenges.
To help on that, I would say I've been saying this, but I've told you maybe for call or something. You need to stop this thing of allowing people to ride your wave, because this thing, as you're saying, is like you take tears and sweat. It's money to build up a studio. So I feel like personally, you need to choose people now. Choose people who choose people. Because at the end of the day, as you're saying, I like the fact that you were saying this thing you're not doing it for fun. You do it because of out of your heart. So if you're gonna continue with the thing of like not addressing such things, they're gonna still continue. Understand? So I feel like you need to address it. Because I would make you understand. Maybe if I said something, I would tell you why did I say that, or if someone's doing something going behind your back, and you know, you need to address that, because at the end of the day, the muntu lokhuluma kanje ulala yena grand. That's why sometimes I would tell to you or send you a voice note. Personally, I feel this way is because of lately I don't sleep well. And when I'm thinking about this thing consistently, and so on. So if you could address a couple of things, I tell you, it's fine. People hate me for me, then people hating me for being someone that I'm not. And so on. So it's much simpler for you if you could address those things, because at the end of the day, these people are gonna be here. You be depressed or like think too much, but at the end of the day, all I can say, you need to find something that makes you happy, stick to it. And if the rest of them change, if my chance are near, it's not a thing of like I have fun. I don't have any people beyond this circle unless they're relationship wise. So this is my circle. When I go home, just meet my family, and then I come back. As you know, sometimes I go with you with me, Paul. Sometimes I will be going with you, because it's like if I could die today, you all are the people gonna tell my story. I believe. And if you don't secure your heart now, or the things that you prioritize now, it's gonna be too late tomorrow. Tomorrow might be late. So that's my advice to some of the people out there. If someone is hating you, just tell them, and then try. If the friendship is fair, because at the end of the day, I don't remember. So at the end of the day, help people. So don't be the part of those things. Address the things that, if you have an issue from, I hope and pray from this talk show, you go out there and address the things that people are doing behind your back and tell them up front, I don't like this. It's either you tell me to my face or leave me alone. That's not people. If people are speaking behind, I believe Aries once said, if they're speaking about me, that means I'm doing something great. And so that's me after my service. I come to the ASM church. I'll take you through the process of life.
I mean, there's a lot, you know. People talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes some things they are out of your control.
Yeah.
You know, they can talk, they can do whatever they wanna do, you know, but at the same time, when the talks, you know, like they off ramp,
Yeah.
you know, and you find yourself that you want to respond to those people. That's where they get you, because when you respond sometimes it's going to turn out into something that you do not like.
So what's your take on that?
On that one, like,
Yeah.
when it comes to responding, izinto ezishiwo abantu, you need to choose. So, because especially on my side, as I'm in the music industry.
Yeah.
The moment umuntu azoqala akhuluma into eyiceleni, njengoba ngisho ukuthi nginenhliziyo encane, gcwala i-eng enhliziyweni bese ngiphendula into ezela le, sengimoshana i-reputation yami. So ezinye izinto is best ukuthi ngenzeni, ngishaye ibhola ngenze ngathi akenzala nga-next. Because ekugcineni izogcina ifike la kungamelanga ifike khona. So ezinye like ezama-jets, I can chop anything with you, because ngiyazi ukuthi ekugcineni izobuya nama-good result, izosolva, izoba mnandi.
Yeah. Because uyabona mawubeka kanjalo, I think I need to address ukuthi as much as unga respond to those things, there are people who respond.
Yeah.
Yeah. So angifuni ukuthi sibe in this continuous cycle yokuthi we are going back and talking about the same things elukuthi maybe you didn't respond to. Yabo ukuthi okay, lo muntu naye uthola ukuthi maybe mangikhuluma nawe angi-address kahle, and bengazi ukuthi wena mangikhuluma something awuphenduli because unenhliziyo encane, you know, because I believe ukuthi from understanding lokho, that means ukuthi nawe I need to learn my way around you, you know, ngizifundise nami ukuthi okay, ngeke ngizokuphendula ngendlela yabo, kumele ngiphendule, you know, in a lighter way, you know. Maybe now if you send something or say something, nami I will have to teach you, please respond me this way, because I believe we teach each other with we teach each other with how to communicate with each other, you know, because we don't want to manje kule izinto ezukuthi manje we talk sikhulumana emuva, we talk behind our backs. But as much as sikwazi ukuthi sikhulume ngezinto ezikanje, I believe it's going to be a positive outcome. You know, sidluleni from those chapters that we once had as amateur.
Because I think the past is the one that's holding us back.
Yeah, sibuyisele emuva. You know, as much as siyazibona nathi ukuthi siyenza, you know, we want to move on. We want to actually learn new things about what we are doing. About there's music, Shama show, vlogs. Let's keep it that way. You know, we need to keep it that way and actually see what's out there, because there's a lot to explore. There's a lot to learn. You know, we can't be every time we're speaking about one thing. But I hope that thing, it goes on with us. We learn, we move forward, and then from there I will take it there, and then let the light shine. I'm sorry.
I hope that in the next coming episode we'll be addressing the family matters thing. Guys, I wanna face like this thing.
Because there's more.
Next episode, I think it will be in Durban.
Yeah.
Or somewhere in location yakhona.
It's
out of the province.
We're going out somewhere. So
shoot something back.
Yeah. So I think maybe we'll really have the confidence to speak about the black magic in the black families. Because sometimes friendships tend to not work out because of our families, you know. They don't see the potential. They don't see what I see in you. You see, understand? They think sometimes when we do something wrong, it's like our minds are always there on that something wrong, but they don't know sometimes when we do something wrong, we think outside the box. And so there's a thing of like we're having fun. It's our way to debrief. So I hope someone, I don't know, as the director of the show, you can script some questions that you can address as family matters, or you guys can write. You can write questions in the comment section that what we could talk about, and then we'll answer truthfully from our experiences in the family. sometimes it's all maybe more kids come on over we don't know. So yeah, I can take it, Mike. I don't know. You have something to chop up?
Nah, I don't know. From my side, I think it's a wrap. Or is there anything you want to do?
There will be an episode coming. Getting the guys with the Q&A. There's a new segment we'll be dropping. It's GTS. Yeah, guess their song. So I will be asking the gents now. I'll explain in the other episode.
Yeah. Yiso ke isiqephu sethu se the ASM Chronicles kulapho siyakhuluma siyenza yonke into oyifunayo, and do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button so that when we drop you will be notified with everything that we are actually doing. You know, this is a Kasi Talk Show, and catch us on the next episode. Peace.
Still rolling.
Yeah, my G. Thank you for coming into the show.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Catch Bab Novella Bafetu. Be working on something. He'll be dropping something for you. You know, just to listen. You know, and get your minds blown off, Bafetu. There's more coming from him. And right now we're about to announce something, but obviously it's going to be a very, very short one that we're going to do aside so that we can actually, you know, place our things in order. Or shall we do it now?
Thank you for coming to the episode. Shout out.
Celebration for the 50 subscribers is coming soon. You know, we're going there. We're getting up there from 50 to 50,000 to 50 million. We are hoping on you, Bafetu. You know, we're looking out on you on this one for your support. Please, you know, we are here actually. We are trying to do this thing. Without your support, we are nothing, Bafetu. From me, your host, your favorite host, Moeketi. O-eketsang le tlhogonolo, o-eketsang lerato, o-eketsang content, o-eketsang the artist on this content. Ke eketsa anything that has to do with the ASM Chronicles. From me, peace.